everyone, welcome to Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn how to automate online course enrollments via WhatsApp. So I run an e-learning platform and want my students to browse course and enroll themselves via WhatsApp automatically. So for that we are going to build a WhatsApp chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow, and this chatbot is going to respond to my customer queries 24/7. So firstly in this video we are going to create a WhatsApp chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if a user will send a message, an automatic reply will be sent to them. So if you also want to build this automation, then let me take you towards my screen. Welcome to my screen. So in this video I am going to show you how you can create a WhatsApp chatbot for automating online course enrollments via WhatsApp. So right before you on my screen you can see this is the flow I have created for creating the chatbot, and this chatbot is going to respond to your student queries 24/7 while you are busy or unavailable. So now I am going to show you how you can create this amazing chatbot by just using Pabbly Chatflow. But before that I am going to show you the real working of this automation or this chatbot. So for that let's move on to my WhatsApp with me. So here you can see I have already opened my WhatsApp, and now I am going to send a message to the number which I have already connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account, and here this number is saved as my test number. So here I am going to enter this message, that is I need to enroll in a course, and as I have entered this message I am getting a welcome message which says hi, welcome to Learn Hub, how can I help you today? And here we are getting two buttons, that is view courses and contact support. So here I am going to select this first button, that is view courses, and as I have selected it I am getting a message consisting of the list of the courses. So now let's open this list and check the courses over here, and here I am getting some of the courses. So now I am going to select this first course, that is graphic design, and as I have selected this course I am getting a message consisting of the details of this course with its duration, fees and its mode, and afterwards we are getting two buttons, that is enroll now and back to courses. So here I am going to select this button, that is back to courses, and as I have selected this button again I am getting the list of the courses. So now let's again open this list and select another course, that is web development, and as I have selected this course, that is web development, again I am getting a message consisting of the details of the course with the same two buttons, that is enroll now and back to courses. So here I am going to select this button, that is enroll now, and as I have selected this button I am getting a message which is asking me to enter my full name. So now I am going to enter my full name as testing user. So here as I am going to enter this name I am getting a message which is asking me to enter my email address for completing this enrollment. So here I am going to enter my email address as testinguser@pabblytutor.com. So now I am going to enter this email address, and as I have provided my email address I am getting a confirmation message which says thank you testing user, you are successfully enrolled in web development. So here you can see we are getting a personalized message. So here you can see we are getting the same name and the same course which we have recently selected over the WhatsApp chatbot. So here you can see we are getting personalized message. So you can also send personalized message to enhancing your users experience. So now I am going to select my another button, that is contact support, and as I have selected this button I am getting a message which consists of the contact number and email address for contacting this business. So you can also create this amazing WhatsApp chatbot for your own business by just using Pabbly Chatflow, and for accessing the Pabbly Chatflow you just have to type its URL over the new tab, that is pabbly.com/chatflow, and once you will enter the URL you will be getting the landing page of Pabbly, and here you can see we are getting two options, that is sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user you can simply click over the sign up free, and if you sign up your account for free over the Pabbly Chatflow you get 100 free credits every month for practicing the chatbot, and if you already have an existing account you can simply click over the sign in. But before moving on forward I am going to tell you about Pabbly community. So here you can see this is the page of Pabbly community where automation users, marketers and business owner gather to share their ideas, ask questions and get relevant update regarding using the Pabbly applications. So you can also join Pabbly community now and grow your business with us, and if you wish to join the Pabbly community you can find link in the description given below. Now let's move on to the Pabbly Chatflow again, and here I am going to simply click over this sign in as I already have an account on Pabbly Chatflow, and once you finish your sign up you will be getting this all Pabbly apps page, and here you can see we are getting the products provided by Pabbly. You can access any of these products. contacts. And as we are going to create a WhatsApp chatbot, for that we have to access this Pabbly Chatflow. So now let's click over this access now button and we will be landed to the dashboard page of Pabbly Chatflow, which can be seen here. And here on this dashboard page you can see these are the numbers I have connected to my account. So you can also add your WhatsApp number by just clicking on this add WhatsApp number button, and here you can see we are getting two options, that is WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. So if you want to integrate your WhatsApp number, you can simply click over this WhatsApp Connect, and if you want to connect with token number, you can simply click over this Manual Token Connect. So if you want to learn more about this process of adding WhatsApp number to the Pabbly Chatflow account, you can find video link in the description given below. Now moving on to the sidebar, you can see these are the features provided by Pabbly. And as we are going to create a WhatsApp chatbot, for that we firstly have to create a flow. So for that you simply have to click over the flows given on the sidebar, and if you want to learn more about these features, you can find video link in the description given below. Now let's click over this flows given here, and as you will click over the flows, you will be landed to the flow builder page, and here you can see these are the flows created by me. So you can also create your own flow. So for that you simply have to click over this add flow button, and you will be landed to the flow page where you can see we are getting the option for entering the flow names. So now let's provide a name to our flow here. So here I am providing it the name Automate Online Course Enrollments via WhatsApp, and afterwards we are getting this trigger. So trigger is the action which is going to initiate a chatbot, and on this trigger we are getting trigger events such as keyword rejects match, user starts conversation, template selected, and many more. And here I am going to keep it as the same, that is keyword rejects match. Now you might be wondering what is this keyword and rejects. So keywords are the words which initiate your chatbot. Now let's say I want to initiate my chatbot as soon as someone enters a message consisting of this word course. So for that you have to make this word as your keyword. So you just have to type it and press the enter key. And here our one keyword is read. And now I am going to create one more keyword, that is enroll. So here we have got our two keywords, and afterwards we are getting the option for rejects. So rejects is basically the short form for the regular expression. These are used for the specific user input. And if you want to trigger any message, you can enter rejects like this. But here as I have already added my keyword, I will be removing this rejects from here. Now as we are done with our trigger, I am going to send a welcome message to my customers. For that you simply have to drag and drop, and here you can see we are getting the option for text button. So by selecting text button, you will be getting this message node. So here you can enter the message which you want to send to your students. So here I am going to enter a welcome message for my students. So here you can see I have entered this welcome message, and afterwards I am going to add some buttons to this message. So for that you simply have to click over this add button, and here you will be getting the option for entering the text. So basically here you have to enter the text of your button. So now let's enter the text and create our first button here. So here I am going to enter this text, that is view courses. So with this we have created our first button. Now likewise I am going to create my another button. So again you have to click over this add button. So here I have created my second button, that is contact support. So with this we have created our two buttons, that is view courses and contact support. Now as soon as my user selects this option, that is view courses, I am going to provide them list of the courses. So for that again you have to drag and drop, and here you can see we are getting the option for list. So you just have to select it, and you will be getting this list node where you can create your own list. And on this list node we are getting the option for entering header, body and footer for the list. So now I am going to provide a body to the list. So here you can see I have provided a body to my list. Now I am going to add some items to this list. So for that you simply have to click over this add section, and here you can see we are getting the option for entering the section title. So now I am going to provide my section title as courses. So here I have provided my section title, and afterwards I am going to add some items to this list. So for that you just have to click over this add items button, and you will be getting the option for entering the title and the description. So here you can enter the title of your first item and even enter the description of your item. So here I am going to enter the title of my first item. So here you can see I have entered the title of my first item, that is graphic design, and afterwards I am going to add some more items likewise in this list. So again you have to click over this add items and enter the title of your another item. So here you can see I have added two more items to my list, that is web development and data science. So with this we have created a list, and now as soon as my user selects any of these courses from this list, I want to save that response. So for that you just have to provide contact custom field to all these items. So you just have to go to actions, and here you can see we are getting the option for set custom field. So now let's drag this node, and here we are getting this contact custom field node, and now I am going to connect this graphic design item with this contact custom field action, and here it is asking me to select the contact custom field. So here you can see these are the contact custom fields I have created. So you can also create your own contact custom field. For that you simply have to go to settings, and here you can see we are getting the option for contact custom field. So you just have to select it and create your own fields, and this contact custom field will help you to store extra information about your customer, clients or the students. But firstly you have to save your flow so that you don't lose your data, and as you will select this contact custom field you will be landed to the contact custom fields page, which I have already opened here. And here you can see this is the page, and these are the contact custom fields I have created. And if you want to create your own contact custom field, you just have to click over this add more field button, and here you have to provide the field name, and afterwards you just have to click over the save button and your contact custom field will be created. But here, as I have already created my contact custom field, I will be selecting it over the Pabbly Chatflow. So here I am going to select my contact custom field as courses, which can be seen here, and afterwards it is asking me to enter the value. So here you have to enter the value for which you want to create this contact custom field. So I want to create this contact custom field for this first item, that is graphic design. So I am going to enter this value, that is graphic design. So here we have created the contact custom field for the first item, and now I am going to create the contact custom field for the rest of the items of the list. So here you can see I have provided the contact custom field to these both items, that is web development and data science. So here we have provided the contact custom field, and now we will be able to save the response which my user selects. So now as I have provided the contact custom field, I am going to provide the course details as my user selects any of these courses. So for that you just have to drag and drop and select text button over here, and in this text button node I am going to provide the details of the courses. So here I am going to provide the detail of this first course, that is graphic design. So now let's enter the detail over here, and afterwards we are going to create two buttons. So here I have provided the detail of this first course, and afterwards I am going to add two buttons in this message node. So now let's select this add button, and here you have to enter the text of your button again. So here you can see I have provided the details of this first course with two buttons, that is enroll now and back to courses, and now I am going to do the same for all these rest of the items. So here you can see I have provided the details of another courses, that is web development and data science, with the two buttons, that is enroll now and back to courses. And now as soon as my user selects this first button, that is enroll now, I am going to ask them some questions for completing this enrollment, and if my user selects this another button, that is back to courses, they will be redirected to this list. So for that you just have to connect this back to courses button with this list node so that they can be redirected to this list message if they select back to courses. So now I am going to do the same for all these back to courses button. So with the help of this back to courses button, if my user is not satisfied with the details of a particular course, they can choose another course also. So here we have connected this back to courses button with this list node, and afterwards if my user selects this enroll now button, I am going to ask them details for enrolling them into this course. So for that you just have to go to actions, and here you can see we are getting the option for ask question. So now let's drag it, and here we are getting this question node where you can enter the question which you want to ask from your students. So here I am going to connect all these enroll now buttons with this question node. So here you can see I have connected all these enroll now button with this question node so that my user can be redirected to this question if they select any of these enroll now button. And now I am going to enter a question asking for the full name of my student. So here you can see I have entered a question asking for the full name of my students, and afterwards we are getting the option for selecting the contact custom field. So here I am going to select my contact custom field as full name, and afterwards I am going to select my format as any, and likewise I am going to ask some more questions from my students. So here you can see I have entered this another question asking for the email address, where I have selected the contact custom field as email and the format as email, and as I have selected my format as email, I am getting an option for entering the number. So here it's basically asking you to enter the number of attempt you want to provide to your customer for answering this question, and as my user will provide me the details, I will be providing them a confirmation message. So for providing the message, I have told you that you have to select text button. So now let's select this text button and enter enter the confirmation message over here. So here you can see I have entered this confirmation message which says thank you dollar full name. You are successfully enrolled in dollar courses. So now you might be thinking, what is this dollar full name and dollar courses? So these are the contact custom field which we have recently selected. The dollar full name is the contact custom field which we have selected in this question, and dollar courses is the contact custom field which we have added in this list message. So now as soon as my user will provide me the answer of the full name and the courses, the response will be replaced in this confirmation message, and we will be able to send personalized message to our clients or the students. So now you can see how easily you can send personalized message to your clients by just using Pabbly Chatflow. So you can also create this amazing WhatsApp chatbot for your own business by just using Pabbly Chatflow. Now as we are done with our flow, now we just have to save this flow. So for that you simply have to click over the save button, and here you can see we are receiving this pop-up which says flow updated successfully, means we have successfully saved our flow. Now for showing you how we are receiving message from our customer and how we are sending them the automated reply, let me take it towards my inbox section. For that you simply have to click over the inbox given on the sidebar, and you will be landed to the inbox page where you can see these are the numbers I have connected to my account, and on this particular number you can see I am successfully receiving message from my customer and our automated replies are successfully sent or delivered to them. And one point has to be noticed that this is following the path which we have created through our flow, means if a user sends us a message, we are going to send them a welcome message consisting of these two buttons, and if my user selects this first button, that is view courses, we are going to provide them a list of the courses provided by our business. So in this video you have seen how you can create an amazing WhatsApp chatbot for your own business. So what are you waiting for? Start using Pabbly Chatflow now and stay tuned to our YouTube channel for learning more about Pabbly and creating many more amazing automations and chatbots like this. And if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe our channel, and if you want to practice this flow, you can find its link in the description given below, and you can also share that link to your friends so that they can also know about this amazing automation tool that is Pabbly. So thank you for watching this video. So you can create many more chatbots like this by using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if you have any doubt, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can write it on forums.pabbly.com. But if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit the URL given over here. So start using Pabbly Chatflow for free now.